18-year-old man now faces arson charges related to the wildfire still burning in Ocean County, New Jersey. Police say it was caused by a bonfire that was not properly extinguished. Meanwhile, officials say the wildfire is now mostly burning in open wilderness away from people. Joining us now is Eyck, Director of Wildfire and Urban Interface Fire Programs for the International Association of Firefighters. Welcome.
Thank you for having me. Good morning.
And as we mentioned, investigators charged the person responsible for causing the fire. Can you break down how they were able to determine it was him?
There's always indicators out there on the fire perimeter that lead back. For example, if you were to take a look at it from up on a hill or aerial, these wildfires form a V pattern. And so you could trace your way back to the origin by taking a look at it, because the origin will be back down towards where that V is. Other parts of it is the needle cast will, when the fire burns, it'll be pointing towards the head of the fire, so you can follow it back, or the way the grass leans over towards it as well. When you have simple things like fence posts, you'll see one side that's going to char significantly more than the other side will. So a combination of those things, and then also you factor in eyewitness reports when you're talking to different people that live in and or work within the perimeter area.
What are the conditions like on the ground, and what are these firefighters up against?
That's pretty significant fuel loading. I was out there for National Cohesive Strategy meetings last fall, and actually took a tour out through some fuel work that they were doing in the pine barrens. And so they have heavy timber with a lot of shrub underneath it, as well as ground fuels, which form a ladder stepping up into the canopy of that. And then you couple that with terrain features and also the wind that gets the spread rates that go from fast to dangerous pretty quickly.
And what are some tactics fire crews are using when tackling this wildfire? It's quite massive, and there is some rain this weekend that should help.
Yeah. No, the best option, if you can, is to go direct. But if you can't go direct because of the conditions out there make it too dangerous, then what you do is you build containment lines out in front of it, around the head and the shoulders of the fire. And then also you get the public out of there as well too, with evacuation, whether it's out of the fire perimeter or in the temporary refuge areas.
And air quality already a major concern for residents there. What other health concerns should people be aware of?
A lot of the health concerns will be in addition to the air quality, will be the dust as well too, the soot that's on the ground, because it's still going to have the byproducts of combustion in it that people can inhale that's not good for them as well too. And not to mention that within the perimeter itself, you already have vegetation that's weakened already from the fire, or also from drought. So you'll have things that will be falling on people if you're not careful as well too, whether it's branches or a lot of times whole trees will fall down significantly 1, 2, 3 days after the fire starts as well. So that, and also when you're walking out in there, you can have hot spots that you can actually sink into, and stump holes and everything. It causes significant burn injuries as well.
Eyck from the International Association of Firefighters, thank you for joining us.
You're so welcome.
2 people have been